Jordan Tower with JTNEWS. Well, Nicki Minaj fires at Meek Mill with regret in your tears. She kind of gives her own way. This is her way of like getting into the relationship and how it fell apart. And you know, I told you guys, you know, people thought I was lying during the summer when I said, hey, these two were about to break up. You know, I did a news story about it. It was like, nah, I already saw like she was kind of like done with it, and then she confirms it in this song. We'll go through it. So you know, she starts out, we're getting your tears, now you taste them, cause you know I don't chase, I replace them. Don't rush, take time, take some. I just want the memories, tried to make some with you, now I gotta erase them with you. Okay, that's just like, that's the chorus that goes throughout. Then it goes into the first verse. Look at you now, stuck in the background, you know, stuck behind like Ross, Wale. You know, the attention isn't on him anymore. You know, the attention was on him more when he was with Nicki. That's when he had his first real big hit record with Chris Brown. Like, he had hit records before, but they were street anthems. That was like his first big popish type of record with Chris Brown and her. Then, you know, Drake also assisted him on that with the Rico and got his first platinum plaque, but he went against Drake too. And then she said, silence right now sounds so loud. Tried to let you go, you come back around. That's what I'm talking about. During the summer, it looked like she was letting him go. And then he came back around and, you know, they gave it another try. She tried to work it out. But, you know, hey, it didn't work out. She said, 2 seats in my 2-seater used to try to pull off on me, leave me hurt, trying to front. But I know you do, I know you're dirt, not nice. Boy, you know you do dirt. Then she goes back into the chorus and she comes back with a second verse. Baby, now you baby, now you got nerve. I know you just want to be heard. I'm a bad bitch. You ain't used to that. So like Meek Mill's been taking small shots at her. So she's kind of referring to that. And she said, you gonna fuck around and make me do you bad. Because a lot of people allude to that Nicki was the one that was paying for all those private flights and everything. She was gifting him a lot of stuff. You know, she's very generous. Okay, she said, I used to creep with you through the back. I count up the cash, bring you the bag. I count up the racks like Serena, plus I got the ass like Selena. So that she's saying basically she funded a lot of his stuff. You know, like he was balling out of control, even more so because she was funding like private jet flights. She was paying for a lot of those private jet flights. I know the private jet company they were using, and she was paying. The tab was on Nicki Minaj. Okay, it wasn't Meek Mill doing the private jet flights. Okay, Nicki Minaj was. That's a lot of money. You know, like you should. I bet you should. I mean, a girl showing you she fucks with you by like, yo, go get that bag, go do this, make this happen, I got you. And then, you know, obviously Meek didn't handle her properly. You know, I mean, didn't treat her right. You know, he kept talking to her about her like she's a Rolls Royce when she's much more than that. She's priceless. You can't say I got a Bent, then I got Nick. It's like, nah, this girl's priceless, you know? Every girl is, you know, but especially her. She's a ride or die chick, you know. And you not a bitch that's gonna care, hold you down and love you like this. Drop down, turn around, baby, show you like this. Won't find another one to ride like a soldier like this. Then you know, she's talking about he lied, real ones don't lie. You know, he's a liar. She's basically saying she's through with him. And she says, because you don't even know what you just lost. You don't even know what you just had. You don't even know what's bad. Money bag long, that bitch bad. Used to lay up in them sheets. They were like Snow White. Now you spending cold nights. You've been in the wrong so long. You don't even know right. Call my line. Like, boy, please, boy. You just need to leave, boy. I ain't got time for you. Just once do something for me, boy. Like, just once just stay away from me because you're bad news. And that's it, you know? So, like, Nicki's basically letting you know this is over. It's officially over at this point. He fucked up. She was funding a lot of his stuff. She was lucky to have him. And that's it. And I agree with her. You know, he kind of fucked up. He showed a lot of, like, questionable things, you know? Love him as a rapper. Love Meek Mill as a rapper, but it's kind of questionable when it comes to other stuff. But, you know, they'll be alright. They'll all be alright. Appreciate you. Like button. check you on the next video. Appreciate you guys. Peace.
Jordan Tower Films. Jordan Tower Films.